sports is the future. It's deciding what culture is, it's deciding what trends are. And being able to be in the space and being able to really have our hands in it and be a part of how culture is changing and how we can use that in communities to change what the future looks like. I think
Yeah.
that in itself is super exciting.
Teams focus on like the top 5 players, but there's other players that are socially conscious and that are doing content that we don't really focus on. So we want to kind of empower those to tell their story because they're a part of the community. A lot of times people don't know what they're into, so get them to share their journeys off the field as well as on the field.
Well, and that landscape is changing so much too, right? So I think we'll unpack in these segments. Like, there's different opportunities available. There's certainly new landscape of NIL, but when you look at just consumption of media in general, right? Because we're losing monoculture in so many ways, the fact that sports still provides that and is still kind of that appointment viewing.
Social media gave everybody their own magazine, their own
Yeah.
movie, their own narrative, right? And I think a lot of times now, like you said, even from the movie side, it's like you wait for a project, it comes and it goes, right? That story's told, then it's over. With social media and sports, their story continues all through the year.
As an athlete, you're able to take your community on a journey with you. And I think that's something that we're really focusing on is how do you take your fans and make them into followers? How do you get those sport lovers to invest into who you are? And how can you take them and invest into the journey in which that looks like off the field, on the field, behind the scenes? It looks very different. Whereas the creators, they really optimized this. They gave a community a lens behind the camera where they get to be involved, where they get to feel a part of someone's life.